Happy New Year! I hope that you and your family had a safe and enjoyable holiday and that your year is off to a great start. As we reflect on 2009 and step boldly into 2010, let us keep the lives of those devastated by the earthquake in Haiti in our thoughts and in our prayers. As we remember those who are in need far away, let me tell you about something that happens every day right here in our own backyard. One of our neighbors calls United Way 211 for help. This story is about a man named Andre who had lost his job as a stockbroker and was struggling to provide for his 4 children. As the primary caregiver, Andre was entitled to child support from his ex-wife. However, her payments were inconsistent and he knew he couldn't count on them. His once affordable rent was now beyond his reach, and the possibility of homelessness for him and his children was within sight. When Andre needed help, he called 211, and so did 385,000 others in Metro Atlanta last year. The challenges we all faced last year made Andre's story one that we heard from our friends, neighbors, and maybe even members of our own families for the very first time. And if you think back to this time last year, our nation was going through a tremendous upheaval, with the economic collapse at the top of everyone's mind. Day after day, week after week, there were record numbers of people, just like Andre, who had lost their jobs and were facing the possibility of losing their homes as well. The ripple effect of the recession left the nonprofit community in a conundrum. Demand for human services was outpacing available resources. The community looked to United Way of Metro Atlanta for help, and we in turn look to you, our donors and volunteers, for your support. Despite your own personal challenges, you responded quickly and generously. When we created the Critical Needs Campaign, we set a goal to raise $2.5 million to help nonprofits keep pace with the increased demand for basic necessities such as food and shelter. With your support, we raised $3.7 million for the Critical Needs Campaign. You helped Andre avoid eviction by helping him secure an apartment that he could afford. Today, Andre is employed and able to care for his children. On behalf of Andre and the thousands of others facing similar situations, thank you. In the coming year, we are moving forward energetically in the implementation of the community's 5-year strategic plan. This plan will help us end disparities in education, income, and health, and end long-term homelessness, while making us more nimble in our response to urgent and basic needs. We know that 2010 will present its own set of challenges that will require our collective commitment to our community. And it's likely that there will be state budget cuts while we look forward to the effects of the economic recovery to be felt more broadly. Through your generosity, our United Way is able to be there for the community through difficult times. We remain steadfast in our commitment to making Metro Atlanta a place where all individuals and families thrive. I'm confident that together we will continue working to meet the pressing needs of our community while ensuring the long-term vitality of our entire region. Thank you for your support, and may your new year be filled with peace, happiness, and prosperity.